Amen.
Okay, it says, it's hard for me to keep God's lenses at the forefront of my eyes. Why is that?
Why is that? Well, first of all, again, like we talked about in the beginning, the Bible says our heart is wicked amongst all things. Who could ever know it? Um, Watch this. The Bible says in Galatians 5, the flesh and the spirit are constantly at war.
Come on.
So watch this. It's not your fault that you can't keep God's perspective at the forefront. You have a fight going on. That's a war. It's constantly happening. So what's going to happen is you're going to try to do what God is calling you to do. The Bible calls it your good intentions. But the Bible says the flesh, it's constantly trying to stop you from carrying out those good intentions. So it's a fight that we signed up for. When the Bible says we fought the good fight, that this is a fight. Like you ain't gonna be perfect in this thing. You're gonna make some bad call, bad decisions because there's a war going on. But watch this now. Whatever you feed the most, whatever direction you go the most, anything spiritual essentially is just inspiration. So God is inspiring me. The enemy is also inspiring me. But which inspiration will I move towards? Will I be more responsive to God's spirit? Or the Bible says the impulses of my flesh is doing whatever I desire in that moment. I am going to lean more towards God because I trust his lens, because I know that I need him. You see what I'm saying? We have an adversary. And we got to remember that the Bible says be vigilant, be sober, because the enemy, he's trying to kill you. Like, it's just what it is. And you got to understand, the enemy does not like you. Like, I used to be in this place where I swore, like, no, like, I'm good. No. Open that door, watch what happened to you. I've opened so many doors and I've seen it go left because I thought I was okay, but there's an enemy, the Bible says, prowling around. So remember, the flesh and the spirit are constantly at war, but whatever you feed the most. So again, get in the secret place. To that person who said that, stay in the secret place. Feed your spirit. Please feed your spirit. Don't think you can listen to worldly music, watch worldly shows, be around worldly people, worldly environments, and think that the inspiration you're going to be led by is God's. You're going to be led by whatever you give the most attention to. You got to consecrate yourself. The Bible says sanctification is to be set apart for God's purposes only. Set yourself apart. All right, next question. I'm sorry.